So, I have here another set of problems for your keys. So, if you want to know yung ating discussion, which I will not include here, go to the page and then just type in yung keys. Okay, discussion. Okay, meron ako mga nilagay doon na part kung saan mas mapapadali yung pag-alam mo doon sa compressive force and then shearing stress. Rather, compressive strength and shearing stress on the key. But always take note, di ba turo ko dyan, that the torque between the shafting, the key, and the coupling are always equal. Okay? So let us go with these three problems. For problem number 1, okay? So a key, okay, 2.5 cm in width and 5 cm in length is fastened through a 3-inch diameter shaft. The yield stress, okay, kapag binigyan ka ng yield stress of the certain material, there is a standard of the design, okay, which I will include later. Pero take note, yung stress of the design is equal to 0.6 nung yield na ibinigay sa'yo, divided by factor of safety. Take note of that, okay, based on the design of keys. Now, pag sinabing yung keys and shaft are of the same material, ibig sabihin, yung SY din nila ay equal. Okay? And then, same din yung factor of safety na i-apply mo sa kanila. Okay? So, let us continue. Meron ka ditong yield stress for the key that is equal to 70 MPa. Now, if the factor of safety given is 4, find the power delivered by the shaft at a speed of 380 RPM. Okay. Basic yan. Ang binigay sa'yo is the yield stress on the key. Okay. So, meron ka ditong width of the key, which is W, and then length. Okay. May sinabi ba sa key mo if that is square key or rectangular key? Wala naman. Okay. So, let us assume wala dyan binigay. Okay. So, ano nga hanapin mo ngayon dito? Yung power on the shaft. Take note, ano ba yung power of the shaft? Number 1. Power of the shaft is equal to T and divide by your factor. Itong power, hindi natin alam. Wala rin tayong torque. Meron tayong N. Itong factor, definitely, alam natin yan. Kabisado natin yan. So, what will we do is, hanapin natin yung parameters dun sa 70 MPa na yield stress on the key. Okay? Sir, ano ba yung design stress ng key based on shearing? Hindi ko maalala, sir eh. Okay? Take note that the torque on the shaft is equal to the torque on the key. And that is also equal to the torque that is transmitted by the coupling. Remember that kasi susunod nating discussions ay panay couplings na. Now, i-drawing natin yung ating key. Okay, this is your key. Ayan yung key natin. Makikita niyo yung key. If this is your, ano ba bigay dyan? The width. Ito yung width. Ito yung height. Ito yung length. Okay? Yung shearing stress, nangyayari yan dito sa gitna. Okay? Nasa gitna ng key. If you will see yung ating cross-sectional area, it is this one. Okay? This one is the cross-sectional area of the key. This is the shear area. So, ano yung nakikita nyo dyan? This is the width and then this is the length. So, ibig sabihin, force over area. But hindi nga natin alam yung force, di ba? Saan natin kukunin yung force? Remember that torque is equal to force times the radius. Okay? That the moment is applied or the torsion is applied. Pero pagdating sa shafting, okay, diameter ang binigay. Okay? So, this is equal to force applied times diameter of the shafting divided by 2. I-reform natin, hindi natin alam si F. Okay? So, F will be now equal to 2 torque divided by diameter of the shaft. So, pwede pala natin dito siyang i-substitute sa force kung hindi mo kabisado. So, therefore, SS of the key is equal to 2T over area diameter ng shaft. And the area now, area ng shear is equal to length times width. Okay? So, therefore, SSK or the key is equal to 2T divided by WLDS. Check natin. Meron ba tayong diameter ng shaft? Yes, meron. Kompleto yung WLDS. Wala lang tayong torque. Okay? But take note, binigay sa iyo yung material yield ng key. So you have to equate this with, yung binigay ko, 0.6 SYFS. Okay? So this is 0.6 SY divide by Fs for the key. So, meron na tayong value ng Sy, Fs, Ds, L, W. Wala na tayong value ng T. Tama? So, pwede bang i-reform ko siya in terms of the T? Okay ba? Tama ba? So, the torque there is equal to, so, cross-multiply natin to. 0.6 Sy, okay, divide by W, L, DS. Okay, parang hindi ka nalilito, lagyan mo ng parenthesis. Divide by 2 Fs. Okay. Sir, sapat na ba yan? Hindi pa. Ang gusto ko kasi sa inyo, isahang input sa calculator, nandun na agad. Pero dito pa lang, pwede mo naman na input eh. Okay. May sinabi pa ba dito that the shaft is equal to the stress on the shaft or the yield strength of the shaft is same as the key. Wala naman sinabi. So, mahahanap na natin si torque. Okay? Pero gusto ko nga kasi talaga nasa power na siya. Remember that power on the shaft is torque N divided by factor. Pwede bang itong torque na ito, isaksak ko dito sa torque na ito. So, finalizing our equation, power is equal to yung torque 0.6 SY W L DS. Lahat ng nasa taas. I-multiply natin ngayon to ng N. Divide by lahat ng nasa baba, doon lang natin sa baba. Twice factor of safety, tapos yung factor. So, I now have the working equation for the entire solution. So, ipasok na natin lahat ng value dyan. So, 0.6, ano yung SY natin? 70 MPa. 70 Newton per millimeter squared. Okay. W is, the width is 2.5 cm. Kailangan naka-mm. Okay, multiply ko na lang ng 10 kapag naka-cm. So, this is 25 mm na, tapos 50 mm. 25 mm, and then 50 mm. Now, 3 inch naman yung iyong shaft diameter. So, if it is 3 inch shaft diameter, okay, 3 inch, multiply ko na lang ng 25.4 mm per inch. Okay. And then, multiply ko ng N. What is your N? 380 RPM. 380 RPMs. Okay. Divided by 2. Factor of safety is 4. Hindi ako nagkakamali. Ayun, 4. Then, multiply to factor. 9, 5, 4, 9, 1, 2, 3. Newton, millimeter, RPM. Every kilowatts. So, calculating the value, ay cancel muna natin same units. So, mm squared. Okay, mm. Si Newton, Newton. Si inch, inch, mm, RPM, RPM. Kilowatts. Aakit yung kilowatts dito. Eh, yun yung natirang unit eh. So, input natin yung value niya sa calculator. 0.6 times 70 times 25 times 50 multiplied to 3 times 25.4 times 380 divide by 2 times 4 times 9549 1, 2, 3. So the answer is, tignan nga natin kung sakto sa value. Uy, 20 kilowatts, very basic. Okay? 19.899 or 19.9. So that is close to 20 kilowatts. Okay? So power is equal to 19.8998. Approximately 20 kilowatts. Basic. Okay? Very basic naman yung solving natin. Okay? So this is now the answer for that. Okay. So let us go with number 2. Medyo challenging ba yung mga ganitong problem? I think not. Kung nag-aaral ka, hindi yan. Okay? So let us go with this problem. Sign natin. A kid gear delivered a torque of 915 Newton meters. So given na kagad yung torque. Through its shaft of 64 mm outside diameter. Okay? Huwag ka munang kabahan kung outside diameter. Okay? Wala ibibigay dyan na hollow. Pag key, walang hollow shaft. Okay? Hindi pwedeng butas yung shaft mo. Kailangan solid yan. Okay? So if the key has a thickness of 16 mm, so thickness yan, T, and then, meron kang width na 12 mm, find the length of the key. Assume the permissible stress values of 62 MPa for shear and 110 MPa for tension. Okay? So this is for the shear of the key, and then this is for the itong 100 compression on the key. Okay? O, saan tayo pwedeng makakuha ng length ng key? Doon pa lang sa stress value, pwede na eh. Okay? May binigay ba dyan na SY? Wala ka nabasa. So, definitely, hindi mo gagamitin yung standard of the design na 0.6. Okay? So, number 2. Okay. So, shear stress on the key. Alam natin the shear stress on the key is based on, balikan natin, yung shear area. Okay? So, that is 2T WLDS. Okay? 2 tins na wild. Okay? 2 tins na wild. Dalawa sila, kaya wild sila. So, ang hanapin natin is the length of the key. Yung L. Okay? So, reform natin to in terms of L. L is equal to 2T divided by W, DS, and SK. So, L is equal to twice of the torque. Ano yung torque natin? 915 Newton meter. So, 915 Newton meter. Check nga natin kung tama yun. Okay? Tapos, meron kang W. The width of the key is 12. Okay? Ayan o. Width of the key is 12. 12 mm. Diameter of the shaft is 64 mm. And then, yung stress pag shear is 62 MPa. So, 62 Newton per millimeter squared. Cancel all same units and then pindutin sa calculator. Mm squared cancel, Newton, Newton. Naka-meter to, kailangan ko ay millimeter. So, multiply ko ng, millimeter ba? Tama. Multiply ko ng 1,000 mm every meters. So, cancel ulit yung meter, meter. Okay. Pindutin ang value, paslak sa calculator. 2 times 915 times 1,000 divided by 12 times 64 times 62. So, the answer is 38.43 millimeter. Check the value kung sasakto ba. Oy, that is basic. Dali lang ang key pag alam mo yung proper way of solving tsaka yung kanyang equation or the formula. Kung hindi alam ang formula, mag-drawing. Okay? Huwag magkabisado. The next, number 3. For the next number 3, okay, a 52 mm diameter shaft, okay, of SAE 1040 grade cold rolled steel. Okay? Huwag mo nang pansinin yun. Basta mahalaga dyan, binigay niya yung yield point ng shaft. ay na 60 KSI. With a key having a dimension of 3/4, 3/4, 4.5 inch. What type of key is this? Laging huli yung binibigay dyan is length. Okay? Width, thickness. Okay? Ito yon. Yung 3/4 is the width, thickness is 3/4. And then, length is 4.5. So, pag pareho yung width and thickness, that is a square key. Okay? So, it has a factor of safety na 4. So, parehas sila. Calculate the minimum yield point in the key based on shearing. So, the yield point, SY, based on shearing on the key. Ibig sabihin, hindi sila parehas ng material. Pero, parehas silang dadaan ng design na 0.6 SY divide by factor of safety. Okay? Doon muna tayo sa shafting. Diba? On the shaft, ano ba yung stress on the shaft? Shear stress on the shaft. Tanda pa ba natin that is 16T over pi d cube? Tama? 16T over pi diameter of the shaft cube. Ang problema dyan, binigyan ka ng yield point sa shaft. Okay? So, the shearing stress on the shaft is also based on the design. That is equal to 0.6 SY divided by factor of safety. Correct? So, meron tayong yield point, meron tayong SY, check, meron tayong FS, meron tayong diameter of shaft, wala tayong torque. Okay? So, pwede ko bang i-reform to in terms of the torque? Okay? Kasi, remember, yung torque on the shaft is equal to the torque on the key. Tama ba? So, i-reform ko muna to ng torque based on the shaft. Torque on the shaft is equal to, okay, cross-multiply natin to. 0.6 SY pi diameter of the shaft cube divide by 16 Fs. I have first equation, 1. Huwag ka na muna mag-calculate. Mag-algebra muna tayo. Okay lang. So, equation 1 tayo. So, dito naman tayo pupunta sa key. Okay? The shear stress on the key. Ayun ang hinahanap natin eh. So, calculate the minimum yield point on the key based on shearing. So, stress nga ng key. Shear nga lang. So, this is 2T okay, WLDS. Okay? But, take note of this, binigyan ka ng minimum yield point. Okay? Ang hinahanap sa'yo dito is yield point, ha? Hindi yung shearing stress. Okay? Take note, yield point. SY on the key. So, this will be equal to 0.6 based on design standard, yield point, SY on the key, divided by WLDS. Okay. So, in terms of torque ulit ako, pwede ba? Hanapin ko naman siya, yung torque on the key. Okay. The torque on the key, cross-multiply natin to, is equal to 0.6 SYK, okay, multiply to WLDS, divide by, okay, mali pala ako nalagay dito, factor of safety dapat to. Factor of safety, ayan. So, this is 2Fs. This is equation 2. Di ba sabi natin that equal yung sa key and then sa shaft? Torque nila? Pwede bang i-algebra ko na lang yung dalawang yan? Okay, equate ko silang dalawa. So, key muna tayo. 0.6 SYK, okay, WLDS. Divide by 2 factor of safety. Equal to, ito namang isa sa taas, this one, equation 1. So, 0.6 SY on the shaft, okay, pi diameter ng shaft cube, divided by 16 Fs. Pwede bang simplify ko sila? May mga cancel ako. Cancel natin lahat ng same units. Okay. Ano, same value. 6, 0.6. Tapos ito, 2, cancel natin. 16, magiging 8. Si Fs, Fs. Meron pa ba? Si DS, DS cube, magiging squared. Si SYK at SYS is not equal. Okay? Take note. SYS is not equal to SY of the key. Ang gusto kong mahanap dito is SY of the key. Okay? So, simplifying, yield strength of the key is equal to SYS pi, diameter ng shaft squared, divided by WL, okay, times 8. Yan na. So, ipaslak na natin yung value para makuha natin yung SY ni key. So, SYS is equal to 60 KSI. Anong unit ng sagot? KSI din. As is na natin yan. 60 KSI. Okay na yan. Pi times diameter of the shaft given. Diameter of the shaft is 52 mm. So, 52 mm. Multiply natin ng 1 inch every 25.4 mm squared. Divided by W and L. W natin is, I think, 3/4 inch. Yung length natin is 4.5 inch. Times 8. Cancel all same units. Yung inch squared dito sa taas, mm. Yung inch sa baba. Ang natira is KSI na lamang. So, calculate all the values. Makita natin yung sagot, 60 pi times 52 divided by 25.4. Okay, naka-square to dapat. Okay, squared. Divide by 0.75. Bakit, sir? 3/4 eh. Times 4.5 times 8. So, the value is 29.3. 29.26 KSI. Very basic. Okay?